What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. My name is Thomas Peterson. We're going to take a look at Jalen Carter. And Carter in this game, I was really looking forward to going up against Creed Humphrey, Tooney, a bunch of really good Trey Smith, a bunch of really good guys here on the offensive line for the Chiefs on the interior especially. And let's see how he did here. First rep, he's lined up here in a two-eye technique, so right inside shaded of the guard here of Tooney. Really good penetration off of the double team here between him and Creed Humphrey. And basically at the end here, he just gets tackled by Tooney. Looking right there. Right here. You got the hands right here of Tooney dragging him down. And that was just one of the first examples we're going to have in this game of Carter not getting the holding calls that he rightfully deserved. But as we see, the violent hands here. He's really, really good to begin with at creating contact and then swimming off of that. But this is just a clear-cut example of just swimming right off of the line here and then generating power into getting these two guys on the ground. That is arguably a top 3 guard and a top 3 center, if not top 2 in Creed Humphrey. Impressive rep here to start off with. Now here we have him in a 4 technique, so right upside of right on the front of the tackle here. Now he's going to go outside, and not all reps are going to be as pretty as some of the snaps that I show you here. Now, not naturally, defensive line is a tough position to play because there's always going to be reps where things go wrong. This is where we see pass rush win rates of the best. Like Micah Parsons' pass rush win rate of 28%. So it's still going to be 3 out of 4 reps basically that he's going to lose. And so in a rep like this where Carter is coming to the outside, and basically he's going to lose his footing as he's coming up here, he still gets up right after and delivers a powerful punch to the left tackle and brings him to the ground. And the effort here is really something that stands out to me, because at this point here, right now, you'll see a lot of defensive linemen give up and not try to make a play afterwards. But he gets right up after, solid punch here, and actually generates pressure on Mahomes to where if he doesn't throw the ball at that point, it's a sack. So really dig the effort here from him. Here lined up in the 4-eye technique, basically 3-4-eye, I'll say more 3 technique here in between Tooney and the left tackle. Really good hand placement to begin with here, right in the chest of him, and just drives him backwards. Look how he gets him out of balance, and again, as Tooney is getting driven all the way back, he's just pulling him down. See, holding on for dear life right here. And then just, as it's going down, he's just pulling Jalen Carter with him. So another holding call. It doesn't get good, but insane strength from Jalen Carter and getting Patrick Mahomes out of the pocket and disrupting the timing there in the pocket for him. Next up here, we have him in an 8 technique. A 6 technique. So he's right across from the tight end. You can't block Jalen Carter with tight end. It's just stupid. So it's a minimal gain. He's coming from the opposite side of the play, and limited to about 2-3 yards. So it's he's just too explosive to ever have a chance for a tight end to block him. Simple as that. Next up here, 4 technique. And once again, we see this double team. Everybody double teams Jalen Carter, and you see again the explosiveness on his swim move, where he is just plowing Tooney away here as he's coming across, and if he doesn't have Humphrey to pick him up there right after, it's an easy win within 1 second of the play. Here, 3 technique. Against the double team there, and he's not the guy responsible for the play here. You see, Tooney's going to be pulling here, so they got the power going to that side. Now, Nicholas Morrow needed to come over to that side and fill in this gap right here. You got Cunningham coming in here and taking on the inside of Tooney. Then you want Morrow to come on the opposite side and then make the play there. So that's why they get the gain on the play. But look at Carter here taking on a double team. He doesn't get moved first and foremost. He doesn't get moved at all by the double team. Then he still has the power to pull the guard away while maintaining leverage on Taylor. super strong, incredible strength against the double team there in that situation. Here, line up in a 3 technique again. Single block, just collapses the pocket. Completely collapse the pocket here. And gets held at the end there as well. Again. Here, 2-eye technique. Right inside shaded of Tooney. Really nice power delivered here up the field. So he's basically just driving Humphrey back to 1.5, 2 yards. And then holding afterwards so he can't disengage. He doesn't want anything of that. So he shoves him to the ground. Shoves Tooney to the ground afterwards. Another holding. 2-eye. Working against the double team once again here. Doesn't get moved by the double team. He's at the same point as where he started. And sheds away the block. And comes in there and assists on the tackle. Good job on the double team again. 4-eye technique. Right inside shaded of the left tackle. This is a quick play. Just to once again show you the power that he has and the speed he has. In first making contact with Tooney there. And then using that to swipe inside. And then drive him out. So there, one arm extends. Gets Tooney out of balance, and then swipes inside. And nice punch out there. Get him here in a 3 technique. Again, puts Trey Smith 2 yards back, so Pacheco has to go another route and assist on the tackle for no gain at all. Against the double team here. Look how he's just working here. Against double teams, it's always going to be difficult. But he first gets Trey Smith out the way and tries to get in the middle of them and split them. But as we see here, you got 1 illegal contact with a hand in the face. You get 2 illegal contacts with another hand in the face. And then he gets a little bit of holding there at the end as well. So rough conditions to work in. Then you have him here in a 3 technique. 4-eye rather. Explosive. Makes the contact. Drives Tooney inside with his inside arm. Swipe across. Powerful move. And then hits his teammate so it doesn't really generate any pressure off of it. Still just impressive traits. Collapse the pocket here. First move doesn't work. That's what we're talking about. If it doesn't work to begin with, I want you to have a backup plan. I want you to keep fighting. Here he tries the swim move again. Tooney counters it well. Good footwork. And he just drives the pocket in and makes a key tackle here on a 3rd down. So overall, I think another super impressive game by Jalen Carter, given the conditions and giving all of the missed calls, let's say, there is in this game.